Okay, so I need y'all to allow me to break the rules for a second here. I know that this is a channel dedicated to physical media collecting. That's the whole point of the Undead format name, right? It's taking what people often refer to as dead formats, you know, movies, Blu-ray, DVDs, VHS, whatever, games, music, vinyl, CDs, cassettes, whatever it may be, taking those physical things that people refer to as dead formats and kind of bringing them back to life, showing the ins and outs of someone who is deep into the physical media collecting and kind of showing off my collection to people who on the internet hopefully find it interesting, right? But I'm breaking the rules with this one because World of Warcraft has never been, never will be a physical game. There have been physical releases. There's been the battle chest. There's been all of the collector's editions, you know, since vanilla all the way down to what we have now with Midnight dropping. But it's an online-only game, and there's no traditional physical copies, right? But WoW is so important to me and kind of my development with video games and kind of it growing into who I am now as a person. I have played World of Warcraft now for longer than I have not played World of Warcraft in my life. I'm 25. I have been playing WoW since 2008, 2009, somewhere around there, towards the end of Wrath of the Lich King. I started playing on one of my dad's accounts, and then I ended up getting my own account. I remember when Cataclysm dropped. And I have just played off and on, but pretty religiously since then. I skipped all of Shadowlands. I skipped to the end of Battle for Azeroth, like most people did. But I came back in Dragonflight, played a little bit of it. It was too Disney Channel coded for me. But I came back full force, War Within. My wife and I are loving it, and I am so excited for Midnight. And actually, it's early access now, so we've been playing the early access for Midnight, and it's incredible. Seeing Silvermoon, which is where I started as someone who's mained Blood Elf pretty much forever. I've had other characters. I've had goblins, I've had orcs, I've had Draenei, whatever. But as someone who's mained Blood Elf, being able to see Silvermoon and go back and see Eversong Woods in the starting zone and see all of it, you know, redone in HD, modern, and it just, I was like almost in tears as we're going through the different zones. I know that sounds dramatic, but like I have spent almost as much time in this fake world as I have spent in the real world. Because I've been playing since I was, 8, 9 years old. And that's just, it's just crazy to see how far it's come. And it's had its lows. God knows that it's had its lows, but I think we're at a very big high right now. Anyway, what I'm getting into here is the World of Warcraft Midnight Collector's Edition. So this here is the envelope. Blake already pulled this out and got it open so that way we could get our digital code. This will give us the currency so we could buy some WoW tokens, because God knows that we need them for housing. Blizzard, if you watch this, lower the price of some of the housing stuff. It's so much. I mean, you're going to sell WoW tokens, so that's cool. But they send you a very nice envelope. It's kind of emblazoned with the Warcraft emblem, the W logo. And then on the inside, I can't show it to you because it has our game key. But it's very, very nice. But this is what I'm excited about. I haven't seen this yet. Blake already looked at it. I haven't seen anything here. And I'm so excited to see it. So we'll get to take a peek at it together. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh man, I'm so excited to see this. Oh God, it's so heavy. This is gonna make me want the War Within one really bad. Oh, so it's got a slip cover on it. Okay, so here you go. Here's the front. God, that is beautiful. And then the back just kind of shows off, all the goodies that you'll get in here and then the in-game goodies. But let's get this slip cover off. Oh, Blake already opened it. Cool. Whoa, it's textured. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's like embossed up here at the top. So the like little orbies, the little Xalatath orbs, the little dark heart orbs, I don't know what these are. These little void orbs. They get to kind of pop off and they're all shiny. Look at that. I'll have to get a closer up. A closer up, a closer up, a close up. I'll get some zoom shots of this. This is stunning. Oh my God. And then you have the spine. Oh, that's beautiful. And it was pointed out to me in a Taliesin and Evitel video that if you spine the War Within, the Midnight, and then presumably the Last Titan, it'll make a circle here, and I'll get a zoom up, like an up close of this, but the spines all connect together, and it makes like an emblem when you connect all the spines. God, this is beautiful. Okay, so this is all textured along here, and then you have this kind of super matte and gloss combo. But let's get it open. I'm so excited to see this. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's nice. So I see that they switched to this style of box. I don't know when they did this because I skipped the. I didn't get the. You can see behind me. I didn't get the BFA, the Shadowlands, the Dragonflight, the 15th anniversary, or the War Within one. So I don't know when they switched to this, but they used to do this style because this is the vanilla one. This is the first collector's edition ever. They used to do this style where they like slid out like this. So I don't know when they switched to this kind of like shoebox style. Every unboxing that I've filmed for this channel so far, I keep talking about shoebox style boxes. I guess everyone is just switching to shoebox boxes for their collector's editions, which is cool. I guess you get less wear on the outer edges this way. But anyway, let's get this this art book off the top here. I wonder if this comes with a mouse pad, because all the other ones come with mouse pads. Not that I would use it. I've never used any of those. But same thing with like the TCG. The old ones come with the trading card game packs. All my card packs and like starter decks that they come with. I think the Lich King one comes with a starter deck. They're all still sealed. Oh, I saw the Dark Heart. Anyway, art book. So I love Blizzard art books. The art of World of Warcraft Midnight, and I'll get some close-up zooms of this. World of Warcraft art books are incredible because Blizzard's art team is, I mean, just the best at what they do. I don't think that there's a single other company that comes close to Blizzard's art team. You know, whenever they fall short in other aspects, whether it, you know, occasionally be the writing or, you know, buggy patch launches or whatever it is, they always hit it out of the park with their art. Oh my God. This is so pretty. I'm gonna have to read through this. The Blood Elves, there's a whole chapter on my people. Oh man, I was talking to a customer one time at the store. Oh, the armor is so pretty. Anyway, I was talking to a customer one time at the store, and I was remarking about how I wasn't a big fan of Final Fantasy XIV because I couldn't make my character look not like a twink. Everything I try in FF14, unless I want to play Ragadan, I just looked like a little twinkly anime boy. And then he asked me, you know, what I played in WoW, and I said Blood Elf, and he said, so you play a twink in WoW too? And he was correct. He was right on the money with that one, wasn't he? But gorgeous art book. I can't wait to go through this later. I'll get some zooms on this. You'll see these edited in. But oh, I'm so excited to tear through that. Then in here we have the instructions for the Dark Heart, which I believe glows and lights up and is LED. It's way bigger in the game. In the game, this thing has to be like at least a foot in diameter, but let's see, is it charged? There's no shot that it's charged, right? Oh, it has its little stand. How does this... Something like that? User error here. How do you turn this on? Do you have to... There's a power button on it? Oh my...
Oh my god!
So it does light up. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but it lights up and it kind of pulses. So I currently have the Might of Dimensius and Locust Walker, and that one random ethereal that Xalatath sucked up for literally no reason. That poor guy was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he got sucked into this thing.
Now yours shall be added.
So I have this, all-powerful relic, and I don't know if I can be trusted with it. But no, this is really, really cool. I really like this. I'll have to find a way to properly display it. I'm not too sure how that kind of sockets in. I assume something like this, but oh, nope, that cannot be right. So we're gonna have to figure this out later. And then I guess it charges by flipping up one of these side panels. It's got to be this one. Aha! Okay, so you charge it right there. And then I'm not too sure. Oh my god, Blizzard. Oh god. How does this go back in place? Like that? Okay, I have it back. Anyway, how is this supposed to sit in its stand? I mean, this has to just be user error at this point, which is, valid, and I understand that, maybe I'm not the smartest. But I guess it literally just sits like that, but that doesn't seem... Oh god, yeah, that doesn't seem very sturdy. I have to be doing something wrong. But very cool. I'll get... My Nintendo Power collection just fell over. We have... Oh, the charger. Type-C charger. Look at them. In the future for the Dark Heart. And then it comes with this really heavy, very heavy enamel pin, which looks like it has Xalatath and Erator, which is a interesting combo. I wonder if they're going to play that up a little bit more in the lore with Midnight. I've been trying to stay very spoiler-free so that we can play through it and get the kind of first experience together. And then, is there anything under here? No, that's it. Oh, wow. Wow, really? That's all? Huh. It's very cool. I do like it. It looks very nice. I'm going to have to get the War Within one now. That way I can have them together. But I am kind of disappointed. So for reference, right? Let's go with my favorite expansion, which is Wrath. So we'll compare it to the Wrath one. So they're the same size, which is good. They feel very different materials. My favorite thing about the other ones, this one doesn't really do it, kind of, is that they all look like spell tomes, which is really cool. But if you open up the Wrath one, you'll see that it has a mouse pad of the map of Northrend, which is where Wrath of the Lich King takes place. And I'll get some close-up zooms on this guy. You have, all of them come with an, oh my god! All of them come with an art book. And this is my favorite expansion. It's got my favorite art. And then you get the DVD case with the CDs in it, and then your code to activate it, which again, like, obviously this doesn't really matter because it's just a download. And now they don't really need to include CDs because you just download it from the Battle.net launcher, which, like, I get it, whatever, but still cool to include, unnecessary from a business standpoint. You cut some costs, even though CDs cost nothing, by the way, to manufacture, but whatever. And then it comes with a behind the scenes DVD, which I I've never opened this one. I don't know why. I think I have this digitally on a like my Plex server, but yeah. So it comes with a behind the scenes DVD, kind of detailing the making of the expansion and everything like that, which this Midnight one did not come with. And then it comes with the official rulebook for the TCG that was out at the time. The WoW TCG is very cool. Unfortunately, I missed out on it. Now we have Hearthstone, so we'll probably never get another physical card game, but I would kill for a physical Hearthstone game. Blizzard, make it happen. Riftbound is huge right now. You cannot let Riot continue to take cool things from you. Now's your chance. I know you hate Riot. Stomp them. Do a WoW TCG again. And then you have the Blizzard product catalog. So these are cool to just kind of flip through because it just shows off all of the older like items that you could get. So it's got the comics, and it's got the art books and the strategy guides, and it's got the games that were coming out, and it has all the old like McFarlane figures that they used to do, which I have a couple over there. Maybe I'll get a little zoom on those guys. But so you get that. You get the soundtrack on CD, which is incredible because the Wrath of the Lich King soundtrack is like unbeatable. I have these on vinyl too. And then you have the Grizzly Hills music. And then you have it come with guest keys, so you could give these to your friends and then they would get free game time out of it. Then you have the actual trading cards, which is cool, right? There's a lot more that comes in these, and they're all like that. All of the older ones are like that. So it is really sad to see that obviously they've kind of stepped down what they include with Midnight. I'm very still happy with it. I'm happy that they're still at least doing the physical collector's editions. Most companies have kind of stopped doing physical stuff, so I am really happy to see Blizzard continue, because I'm really like War Within. I'm sure I'll love Midnight. So I'm happy that I could get something for it, but it does suck to see that they've kind of slimmed down their offerings. But at least we still got an art book, because that's where Blizzard really excels, is the art book. But yeah, that was my World of Warcraft Midnight Collector's Edition unboxing. I cannot wait to play more of the game. Blake and I are almost done with Eversong Woods. And then believe after that she wants to go to Herondar so we can unlock the Heronir, because she really wants to make a Heronir druid. And I'm really excited for it. I think that WoW is in the best state that it's been in a while, as someone who's played for a very long time. They're getting back to kind of grittier storytelling.
Darkness can never prevail.
Including a few things like the Red Dawn stuff was annoying. The Red Dawn stuff was really poorly written, but everything else I'm really happy with. The Liadrin cinematic, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Was incredible. The Erator one was animated really well. It felt a little too anime Disney Channel, but it is doing really good storytelling. The Xal'atath cinematic, where we figure out, Xal'atath if she was a child and kind of what happened with the Void and Dimensius, or Xal'atath if she was a gnome. Is she a kid or is she a gnome? I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future of Warcraft. Blizzard, give us an anime, give us more multimedia stuff, give us more Warcraft, and continue on the path you're on. It's really good time to be a Warcraft fan. Also, player housing. Player housing is the best thing added to WoW in ever. I've wanted player housing in WoW. That's my favorite part of every other MMO. It's my favorite part of SWTOR, Elder Scrolls Online, Wizard 101. I did so much with the Wizard 101 player housing. All my homies love the Wizard 101 player housing. But yeah, I'm really excited to see it in WoW. Again, very good time to be a WoW fan. Hope you liked my unboxing. Leave your hate comments about how Blizzard is woke and ruining Warcraft, and you hate me for showing any kind of positivity towards it. Thanks, guys. Catch you next time.